Today in San Francisco, BlackBerry RIM, as it were, announced its new tablet, which is not called the BlackPad, much to everyone's happiness, I should say. It's called the PlayBook. So here's what we know. Here's what it is. It's a 7-inch touchscreen tablet. So about that big, smaller than the iPad for sure. Is it small enough to fit in your pocket? Maybe if you kind of wear one of those French smocks it is, or maybe in your blazer, but certainly it'll fit in a purse or a briefcase. It's got a front-facing video camera and a rear-facing video camera, capable of doing HD video. It's got an ARM dual-core processor inside. RIM CEO Mike Lazaridis said that this is meant to be an always-on device, so clearly it's going to have a good battery life, or better, but he didn't say what that would be. It's supposed to arrive in retail outlets early 2011. Don't know where that is. What we don't know, too, is if there's going to be carriers for the 3G and 4G versions which are coming after that. Those weren't announced today, and we don't know what the price is. But clearly, if it's going to compete with the iPad from Apple, compete with Samsung's new Galaxy S device and Dell's new devices, it's going to have to be in the sort of ballpark of $500 or lower. So why would you want one of these things? What it does do is sync with your BlackBerry. And clearly this is a device that's not meant to replace your BlackBerry. Lazaridis said he thinks maybe it'll replace your laptop when you're on the road. So what you can do is via Bluetooth sync your BlackBerry with the PlayBook, and the data and the email, the presentations, whatever you got, will be sucked down temporarily and cached onto this tablet. And then you can read your email, show the video, show the presentation while you're using the tablet. And for security reasons, then that information gets sort of sucked back into your BlackBerry, or really into the server that your BlackBerry is associated with, and resides there permanently. And they're doing that, they say, for security reasons. So the IT department knows where all this data is, and it doesn't go out, into all sorts of more devices. And conversely, it's easy to deploy these things out of the box. So we don't know pricing. We do know availability. Are you going to want one? Well, RIM has made it very clear they want this thing to be a little bit fun, though they pound away on the fact that it's the standard, the first professional tablet, so it'll be the standard for work. They also say it's going to be a great gaming device. They, want it to be more social through their BBM network. We'll see. I imagine it'll be about as social as your BlackBerry already is, which is to say, not a whole lot. So, end of the day, are you going to want an Android tablet still, or an Apple iPad, or this thing? I don't know. I'd say Android or iPad for sure. We'll see if this gets a following. BlackBerry does, but I don't know about this one.